The smoke.
Turn it up.
What they do, folks? Your boy, the lyrical King Kong.
Kid Gino.
Queen Kong.
Follow the Smoke Podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
And is.
Right
That's
here
us.
in Waldo, Florida.
Yes,
where
we
we
are.
We are at the Embassy Event Hall.
That's
Yes,
what we
we
at again.
is.
Follow the Smoke Artist Showcase, ladies and gentlemen.
And
Yes, we said follow the smoke.
follow the smoke, ladies
in
and
there.
gentlemen.
We back out this motherfucker.
It's
We
in the
back
motherfucking
after
house.
2
It's always in
years.
there. It's always smoke. You just got to follow it, ladies.
Yes.
We have a guest with us. Just came into the
Yes.
building. An artist. He wants to get in the chair, pretty much let everybody know who he is.
Right.
Now, if you don't mind, introduce yourself and tell the people who you are.
Man, this Suave Trell. That's Suave Trell. Trell. Suave Trell.
Suave Trell.
Suave. I
Suave.
like that.
Yes,
I
sir.
like that.
Mr. Suave. First of all, we always start off by asking, how are you doing, sir?
You said, how am I doing?
How are you doing?
Yes. How are you doing?
Man, I'm doing good. I'm blessed and highly favored.
Right.
That's
Blessed to
all
be
you
here
can
today.
ask me. That's all
That's
you can
good.
ask me.
That's good.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
where did you get the name from? First of all, we're going to start there. Suave Trail. Where did that name come from?
Okay, so the name Suave came with my personality. You know what I'm saying? I was always a guy that was cool, calm, laid back, and collective. You know, I felt like I always could, you know what I'm saying, carry myself in a different way, in a different manner that always stood out. You know what I'm saying? As far as like swag, you know what I'm saying, the females, that was kind of a major part in it.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
So swag, females, and basically personality, and everybody told me that I just stood out every time. Like they come around me, they like my persona, they like my energy.
Right.
So, you know, male, female, if I'm around you, I'm gonna make you feel good, I'm gonna make you laugh, I'm gonna make you happy. Anybody that be around me gonna always say, man, that cat cool, funny, I like to be around him. It's never a sad day around me. So, you know, I'm just Suave Trail, you know, whatever you want it to be.
Good
Suave.
energy and good aura.
I like that.
You know what I'm
I like
saying?
that. Yeah, good vibes only.
I fucks with that.
Right.
Yes, sir.
So
Appreciate it.
basically, your whole thing is you are a vibe and a good one, pretty much.
Right.
And I see everything in the positive light. You know, if you negative, I don't want to be around that.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying, we all face challenges in our life. So I feel like if somebody needs someone to talk to, somebody needs an uplifting word, I'm that guy. You know what I'm saying? You can be anybody in the world, no matter your age. You can be from age 4 to age 90. You know what I'm saying? If you need me, you want to call me, hey man, I'm going through this, that, and the third. I'm him. I'm that guy. And you ain't got to worry about it going nowhere else. That's between me and you. I don't want to spread nobody's business. I'm talking about nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to vibe with you. I'm going to make you laugh, and we're going to have a good time.
Right.
No matter where I'm at. Put me in any environment, you know what I'm saying? I'm there. You going to know. Suave here.
We
Right.
can appreciate that because one thing we're big on is minding our damn business.
Right.
Like, your problem, if you come to me with your problem, that's not my business to tell anybody else your problem.
That's real, no?
All right, now, if I can help you, I will.
That's real.
As a friend. So I can appreciate that, yeah.
Because I always understand. Real recognize real.
Yeah, definitely.
If I feel like you running out the mouth too much, you know, I ain't gonna say too much. But if I feel like I can confide in you, you confide in me. we good.
That's what it should
Right.
start. Yeah, definitely.
We good.
Well, you
All
want
right.
to start with questions?
Yes. All right. Before we start our questioning, can we get your permission to broadcast this interview live? It'll be broadcasted right here on Hype100 Radio.
Yes, y'all got 1,000% permission to broadcast any way you want to broadcast.
I like that.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
I
And
like
with
that.
that being said, let's go into our first question, which is, what is your biggest challenge that you face as an artist, and how do you address it?
So with me, I feel like my biggest challenge as an artist is critiquing myself. Like, I can make a song and let somebody else hear it and they love it and they like, hey man, that song's so fire. But me, I'm like, man, I feel like I can add some extra to it, but the people love it. But to me, I think I'm my biggest critic. So that's my biggest challenge, is accepting art for what it is. You know, being an artist, art isn't perfect. You know, I see myself as a painter.
Right.
You know, everybody has their own taste. Everybody has their own style. I always say, this is my favorite quote. I say, everybody has their own taste of sweet tea.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You might go somewhere and their tea might be sweet to you, but to me, I'm like, nah, I need a little bit more sugar on it. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got their own cup of tea that they like. So I have to understand, everybody don't like seasoned food. I treat my food just like my music. You know what I'm saying? If I can't taste it, it ain't enough. If I can't feel it, it ain't enough.
Right.
So as an artist, if I'm not feeling myself after something that I've created, it kind of dwell on me. But if I let somebody else, you know what I'm saying, the other people outside of me here, my friends, family, you know what I'm saying, people that I be around, and they love it, I accept, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, that's good. Now I'm just going to leave it at that, because knowing me, I be going back and critiquing my music all day. I'm like, man, I need to do this sometimes. And so I'm learning now to just let certain songs be what it is. Because you might not like it, but this person might like it. So I'm learning that. Just go ahead and just let it be what it is, man. Everybody not gonna like your music. Everybody not gonna like your style. Your music is not for everybody to like. So that's how I see music now. My biggest challenge is me being my biggest critic, but now accepting art for what it is.
Right.
I think I gotta do that more myself. So we say that art isn't perfect and that's okay. But then, all right, let us see your art. No, it's not. It's not perfect.
Can I add one more thing to that?
Yeah.
What most people don't know, I'm a photographer, videographer, and graphic designer.
Damn.
So, you know,
so that's part
designing flyers, business cards,
all that comes into play.
logos. All that comes with the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I stare and look at a flyer forever and be like, it don't seem right, but the person, the client, gonna be like, "Oh, that been fire."
Oh, it's great.
You know what I'm saying? And me, I'm like, "Nah, bro, I need a."
Like, bro, nah, you don't see that?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't see that?
You don't see that, the gradient off
Exactly.
the background. Nah, bro. I'm gonna send you another one. I'm gonna say, give me about an hour. I'm gonna send you another one in a minute, bro.
Bro, you sound just like me. I'm like, nah, I need to add something to it. They're like, nah, it's perfect. Nah, not me.
No.
So I took that, you know what I'm saying, creativity into my music. So it's like, man, designing and creating music and doing other things, your life is art. And the way you carry yourself, the way you dress, the way you get up in the morning, the way you know what I'm saying, your schedule, that's art. So if we don't have, you know what I'm saying, that together in our lives, we have nothing. So I feel like we need to take everything that we do in life as art and make it to what it is. Definitely. Everybody's designing a different brush.
Definitely.
You giving a different brush, you giving a different brush, you giving a different brush. It's all about how you paint.
Right.
I follow that.
Now, as for your music, give us a rundown on your catalog. For those who don't know, what can you say your music is compiled of?
Okay, so my music is based off of love. You know, I'm a positive guy. So if you listen to my music, I'm mainly talking about love, heartbreak, cheating, stuff that we all experience as humans. So I try to relate to a real life experience what I done experienced personally and something somebody else may have experienced other than me. So I see it as I create music for me, my personal life, and for other people. So when you hear my music, it's gonna talk about love, females, but I'm also my style of music is more of like an R&B, hip hop, Afrobeat. So like I got a 3-in-1. So it's like I can rap for you now. You want me to rap? But Suave is a whole different person. So Suave is more of like a singing / rap mix with the Afro beats and the R&B. So you know what I'm saying? Once they hear that, they're like, okay, I see where you coming at with that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, this one is a community-based question. Have you ever worked on a community project, and if so, what had your experience been like?
Community project as far as what, song, or are you talking about just being involved in the community?
Being involved in the community.
It can be anywhere.
It could be anywhere, even with you performing at a
maybe like a charity event.
Yeah, like a charity event.
Okay. I have a song that I did in 2019. It was involving gun violence, and it was called "Put the Guns Down." So if you go on YouTube, look it up, Suave Trell, put the guns down.
Right.
Back then I was going by my government name. I kind of switched it up, but if you put it in Suave Trell, put the guns down, it's gonna come up on YouTube. So basically with that project, I was trying to bring the community together, you know what I'm saying, to tell, you know what I'm saying, all gang people, anybody that, you know what I'm saying, that's involved in gun violence, we're losing our people, you know what I'm saying, to shootings, black on black crime. That was my main goal. So when I did put the guns down, it was aired on TV20, well, which is our local news station,
Right.
TV20.
Right.
So our local news station, you know what I'm saying, they interviewed me, they had me on TV and all this. They asked me questions out, and I was just telling them, you know what I'm saying, I want to bring us together as a community. It's coming together. There's too many, you know what I'm saying, things going on. So I brought a lot of people together. The song brought a lot of people together, and y'all can look at that video. On the video, I have it to where, you know what I'm saying, it's like a child losing his life by a drive-by shooting. So if you look at that video, I feel like it'll touch a lot of people. If they see that, you see the child getting shot on the playground, then you have some more black on black crimes in the video, like some beef going on between gangs. The dude walk up, he shoot him in the head. But then at the end of the video, the guy gets arrested, and then I have a casket coming out of the church.
Right.
And at the end of the video, the casket is coming out of the church, and then I have a pastor. He is basically encouraging everybody, you know what I'm saying, like, put the guns down, man. Let's stop this violence.
Right.
So that's how I was involved in the community.
I was just about to say, I'm upset. How you gonna say as in what? And then subscribe to the exact kind of community stuff we were just asking.
Right.
I don't know.
Because I'm trying to see, like, you trying to see what I done did, like, community service, or you talking about a song, you know? So I'm just like,
It was just one time. It was huge. As hell.
Right.
Nothing
I was
big.
just gonna say, and it's like you actually went on a public forum and spoke for the people,
Yep.
you know, for your community.
Yep.
Actually,
So yes.
That's exactly what we be talking
That's
about.
exactly
community.
what-
So yeah, you hit the nail on the
Yeah.
head. with
well,
that.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Yes,
Yeah.
because one thing that Hype is big on is community.
Mm-hmm.
So we try to host community events, get artists to participate with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
We try to get them to participate with helping them find their way. You know, when it comes to financial literacy, when it comes to
Right.
their artistry, when
Right.
it comes to
Right.
anything to
Right.
help them become productive.
Correct.
And steer them from the streets. So yes,
Correct. That's real.
Yeah. So
That's
that's
real,
one of our questions that we always ask artists when
I
they come on.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate
yes.
it.
Shit. I got a curveball though.
Welcome,
What's the-
I got a
curveball.
2-part curveball for you.
Okay, let's go.
So my first question is, what song that you've done that you felt like you was like the most passionate? Because I know you do your R&B thing, so
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
Ooh, you threw a curveball at me then.
Like,
Um,
you mean passion as in he gave it like he
Like the Sanger Fanger.
I'm gonna let him handle that.
He put the Sanger
I'm gonna
Fanger
let
in.
him handle that.
Oh,
Sanger
I'm gonna let him
got
handle
the
that.
Sanger Fanger.
Ooh, Lord, you touched me on that.
Okay.
So let's see. I would say, let's see. I got a song called Vent. So Vent is kind of on a positive note too, but it's talking about young people dying,
Yeah.
and it got my grandma in it too. So it's like
Oh,
that
that's
song right there
Yeah.
kind of, you know what I'm saying, touched me. And then I got a song that I just came out with. Can you stand the pain?
Okay.
So Can You Stand the Pain? That's talking about my grandmas that I lost in the past, my granddad, my dad, and it's talking about me raising my children and all that. So I would say Vent and Can You Stand the Pain. Those are like the ones that kind of hit home for me, because
Okay.
I feel like I relate to them more because those are like real personal.
Right.
Okay. Now my second one is, what song do you have that you don't like, but people seem to love?
That's a good one,
Good
boy.
question.
Lord. That's a good one. Let's see. I would say A song that I don't like.
A song that
you
you do
don't.
not like personally.
Like you don't
But
like
everyone
it,
else around
but
you
everybody
love.
else like, man, this shit.
And they probably ask you to perform it all the time.
Right. So like, man, yeah. But you like, man, I just don't. But damn,
Okay, I
do it,
wouldn't
though.
say.
Fuck it, I'll do it.
Even if it's just that one song you recorded on the bus that time,
Right.
that everybody still mess with you about.
Okay, hold on. Let me dig deep. Let me dig deep. Okay. I wouldn't say it's a song that I don't like, but it's a song that I recorded a long time ago. It's I'm in Love. It's called I'm in Love. Now it's a nice song. I wouldn't say I don't like it, but it's so old to me. It's like I don't really want to perform it or, you know what I'm saying, sing it. But a lot of people love that song. Like, man, I did that song 7 years ago. But it's raw. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
like, it's old to me though.
Right.
So,
Right.
Yeah, we got
man.
one of those. It's called Sip Slow.
Yeah.
It was like one of the first R.
But everybody, if I let somebody hear that song today, them, oh, I like that song. I love that song.
Right.
Revamp.
So right.
He was like, man, what the fuck, bro?
Right.
Still up.
Right, it's still up, yeah.
Lord.
It's still up.
Damn.
All right, so I'm going to switch it up. How do you handle the business side of your artistry?
So that's the part that I'm learning. The second half, because the first half, I just released music and just didn't think about the business side. I was just putting music on YouTube,
We've been there.
Apple Music,
We've been
Spotify.
there.
I'm thinking like, okay, let me just throw it out here. I'm gonna get known.
Right.
You know, I'm hoping for the big hit. You know, so that didn't happen. So actually, I took a break from music. So I took a break for like 2 or 3 years, but I kept having people, man, hey, where you at? What you doing? Why you ain't putting no music out? So this go around, I sat back and I learned and I'm studying, okay, the business side, you know what I'm saying, about the BMI stuff.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Learning how to get your royalties.
Yes.
Learning how to be full ownership. Because I was buying beats off of YouTube, like just leasing them. Not knowing, okay, the contract. So now I started reading the contracts. I'm like, I only got a certain amount of time to hear this, certain amount of time to stream, certain amount of time. I can only do one video.
Right.
So I'm like, man, these YouTube beats ain't it. It's like, bro, I need to find a producer that can do a beat that don't nobody else own, don't nobody else know.
Right.
Because the problem that I was coming into, I would upload a song and YouTube would flag me.
Yep.
Oh, you got copyright. Like, nigga, this my song. Like, what you mean? I done paid rights. I got what you mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got copyright infringement. So that was kind of like the biggest thing that was like, you know what I'm saying, that was frustrating. So then now this go around, this next project that I got coming out is called it's called Hopeless Romantic.
Right.
So the next album I got coming out is Hopeless Romantic. And with this album, all of the songs, they mine. Personally, all the beats, they mine. Don't nobody else own them. Can't nobody else get them without my permission.
Goddamn
Right.
So I'm good now. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? That was the relief of stress off of me.
Yes. So this next question is a two-parter. How do you deal with constructive criticism, and what advice have you gotten that stuck with you?
So how I deal with constructive criticism is basically I take what somebody, you know what I'm saying, your advice, what you may say, your ideas, or I take it, then I add fuel to the fire. So you tell me, nah, bro, you should have did it. Nah, bro, I ain't feeling it. Ain't enough energy, ain't enough this. You ain't using your vocabulary, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not enough words, you know what I'm saying? Or my cadence is off, or I'm not landing the way I need to land on a certain word or a certain sound. So I just be like, no, all right, so I need to go back in the booth and practice.
Right.
Let me go back. So I go back to the studio. You ask anybody, I'm at the studio all day and all night. You know what I'm saying? Trying to perfect my craft, my sound, my voice. So I'm like, let me try to get this together. Then I come back to them. What you think about this now? How I sound now? Boom. And so they will say, hey, boom, I like that. But see me, my voice is naturally it sounds like auto tune, but I like a little bit of auto tune in my voice. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Certain people don't like auto tune. They're like, why you got auto tune on your voice? I'm like, bro, this is how I like it. You know what I'm saying? So they might be like, it's a little bit too much auto tune on it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can take some off. So sometimes I take that into consideration. I'm like, it might be a little bit too much auto tune. Let me take that down. So I take my auto tune down. You know what I'm saying? Then, boom. So I kind of take what, you know what I'm saying, people around me say about my music. But for the most part, a lot of people like, you know what I'm saying, my swag and my style. Because most of my music, I don't really curse in my music. I'm always providing positivity. And I just feel like, to me, that would encourage me to stay in the music industry. It's like,
right,
because I was always the music videographer. I done did a lot of videos for artists. Right. I was the guy behind the scene, but I had a musical background. I always liked to do music, but when I would play around in the studio, I'd go in and make a song. Everybody like, man, who that is? Oh, that's him. Like, why you don't do music? I don't know, bro. I'm the video guy. That's what I would say. I'm the video guy. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm helping them boys out. So now I just start doing more songs. Bro, you need to be the one in front of the camera. You need to be the one in front of the camera. You behind the camera.
Right.
So now I'm like, man, all right. Let me go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, try to take it, you know what I'm saying, take a shot at it.
Right.
So that's where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? Just taking a shot at it. See where it takes.
Right. And the advice that you have gotten that stuck with you.
So the advice that I've got that stuck with me is basically like, everybody's not meant for you. So I'm learning that now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. Like I said earlier, everybody their own cup of tea. Like, if I let you hear my music, you might not like my music.
Right.
I go to the next person, next room. He might love it. Like, boy, you slid on this. And then the same thing I take whenever, like, I may like a song myself, and I would think, okay, hey, let me let him hear this. I know he gonna feel like this, bro. I let him hear it, and it's just like, And then he be like, it's okay. Then I let him hear another song that I know ain't my best work.
Right.
Boy, I need a copy of that. I need that. So I'm like, you like this song over that song? Like, what? So that's letting me know, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? How you like this? I know I put my whole foot in this song. You know, I dug in this song. You know, right. So I'm just like, how you like this song more than this song? And so that's letting me know, okay, let it ride.
Right.
That, you know what I'm saying? Let that song ride. The song that I like the most, he don't like that song the most. So hey, I'm learning now.
Right.
Everybody ain't got the same cup of tea. So that's the advice I tell you. Everybody not meant for me. So
right.
You might not like my music. I don't expect everybody to like my music. Right. I don't expect everybody. And that's where I'm learning. It's like, because when you're an artist, you feel like, you know, bro, I'm so raw, I'm so fire. In the day, you fire to certain people. You know what I'm saying? You raw to certain people. So I'm learning, like, okay, yeah, I ain't raw to everybody. Some people want to say my music trash. Just like other artists out here think their music trash, but their audience, they fans, they so raw, but they slid on that song, they slid on it. And I'm like, bro, y'all going crazy about this song. Right. How you going crazy? They ain't even do nothing. So I'm just learning, like, all right, people gonna be people.
Exactly.
Yo, so hey,
it's an audience
what it is.
For everybody. I think with the expansion of social media or whatever, everybody, like you said, just put it out there. Somebody gonna like it.
Yep.
And now with the expansion of social media, everybody can find that audience.
Yep.
So all the people that say, I like it, now they can all link up, and those people end up getting famous. I mean,
that part.
I mean, it is what it is.
That's real.
You can think it's trash all you want to, but the people that
is so real.
This person made that person
that is
rich.
So real. That's real.
Yeah, shit. But you got some music that they actually like grow on motherfuckers too.
Yeah.
That's true too.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? You may not like that motherfucker right now, but you might fuck around, hit that bitch again or some shit like that.
Hey, you listen to that bit a couple times, you like, oh, this bit kind of slide.
It been go hard.
You be at work,
I say you gotta go to sleep and wake up on it. Like, go to sleep and wake up on it. Then listen to it again.
Right.
You got fresh ears and a fresh mind.
Right.
All right. I am done with questions.
All right. Well, we're out of formal questions for you.
Yeah.
All right.
We just gonna fuck with you as a person.
Go ahead.
All right. Now.
In the bag.
Okay. Well, We should have one. Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So yeah. All right, now curveball questions. All right, give us some of the artists that inspired you to go into music.
Okay, my top artist that inspired me was Young Blue. When Young Blue, I like the old Young Blue. The new Young Blue, he more corporate now. You know what I'm saying? He make corporate music. But the old Young Blue, when he was on that nitty gritty, you know what I'm saying? When he was really trying to make it, that Young Blue, that cat was snapping. So I fell in love with Young Blue music. Kevin Gates, Kevin Gates. He's still one of my top dogs. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Gates still one of my top dogs. Who else? Plies. I really wasn't a rapper, but it was kind of like I liked him. You know what I'm saying? So Plies, I was really a fan of Plies. When Boosie first came out, back in like 06, 07, you know what I'm saying? Like I was always inspired by music. I used to buy all the Cash Money CDs. I used to buy Ludacris. You know what I'm saying?
I had them.
I had that Ludacris when he had that.
I had Word of Mouth.
Yeah, Word of Mouth.
District.
Boy, listen. Yeah. Luda slid Word of Mouth from top to bottom.
Yes, he did.
I'm talking you gonna hear that whole album from top to bottom. No skips.
None.
So I'm buying Luda at the store. You know the little CDs. Cash Money. Bow Wow. I was buying Bow Wow CDs. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Mystical. Buying all their CDs. So I was always had an ear for music, and I was always inspired to do music, but I never took it serious until we made it to this point. Right. So the people that inspired me now, you know what I'm saying? Young Blue, Kevin Gates, who else? Like I said, Young Blue, Kevin Gates, Kodak. I like Kodak, and NBA Youngboy. But my style ain't like them. I just like they work ethics. And you know what I'm saying? How they don't stop. They keep going. You know what I'm saying? No matter what people say, no matter what people do, it just boom. Now, as far as musical styles, I like Kevin Gates, like top dog, like.
Right.
Okay. He does have a very catchy flow.
Yeah.
Kevin Gates, my nigga.
Kevin Gates need to go ahead and drop a country album. Quit bullshitting.
I'm trying to dig.
Kevin Gates do a country album, bro.
Man, Kevin Gates, man, that's my guy.
Album, bro.
That wouldn't be bad.
Kevin Gates is my guy, though, man. But see, now I'm on a whole different swag now. I'm on Afro beats now, so
right.
I got my guys on the Afrobeat side now that I really want to do music with. So I done tapped into that. So now I'm on a whole different swag now.
And Hype 100 is actually entering into the Afrobeat era.
Yeah, that's my swag now. So y'all hear like my new music that's finna drop, 90% of it is Afrobeats.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We check that out.
Hell yeah.
You got any other questions?
If you can go back in time and talk to your 13-year-old self and you can give him any type of advice, what would you give him?
I would say remain focused. Leave the females where they at, cause they gonna always be there. Leave them where they at, boy. Please, please leave them where they at.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I feel like that was like a big distraction for me. Something like, I don't know. I was just caught up in them. It's like they were just flocking to me, and I'm just like, I enjoyed the attention.
Right.
So it's like, if I could take it back now, bro, I just really, you know what I'm saying, stiff on them, Heisman on them, you know what I'm saying? I would really, and then focus on my career and what I want to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then once I make it, be successful, now let me go ahead and start trying to build a family versus making a family out of wedlock. You know what I'm saying? Now you got a whole different situation you're dealing with that someone you might not even be with the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? At a young age. You know what I'm saying? So, but I was 13 when I had my first child. I was 18. But at the same time, I'm fresh out of high school. You know what I'm saying? 18 years old, I'm fresh out of high school.
Right.
So, I got a jit. So it's like, nah, my whole different swag. My attention got to be somewhere else now.
Right.
So that's what I would tell my 13-year-old self, just to stay focused Do your schoolwork. Focus on your career and degree, whatever you want to do in life. That's it. The females gonna be there when you graduate college, whenever you graduate high school. They gonna always be there.
Right.
Okay. Respect.
All right. So, all right. Hypothetically, you got two artists that you pretty much love equally.
You said two artists that I what?
That you pretty much love equally. You respect both of their craft. You would buy an album from both of them if they dropped it. That type of stuff. That you like both of those artists like that.
I would buy an album from Kevin Gates, that's my top dog, and Deani. I don't know if y'all know Deani. He's like an Afrobeat artist. He's from Jamaica.
Okay.
Deani.
All right, now, since you gave me those two names, would you rather have a 2-day studio session with Kevin Gates or a 2-week tour with Deani?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You said a 2-day session, studio session with Kevin Gates or a 2-week tour with Deani?
Yes.
Curveball be a motherfucker.
What a curveball is?
Curveball be a motherfucker.
I know it, but he done hit me with one. Boy, I'm like, Lord. Is that a feature with Kevin Gates? In the studio?
Yeah. Y'all,
give me that feature.
Y'all wrote, produced everything.
Yeah. Give me that feature with Kevin Gates. Cause I'm gonna get his wave. I'm gonna get his fans.
I respect that.
I do.
Give me that. Now with Deani, you know what I'm saying? If I went on tour with him, I'm coming as an artist, you know what I'm saying, with my own little swag. But I feel like if I got a feature from Kevin Gates,
right.
Give me that.
Real shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride his wave.
So my man, you are being currently called to the stage, so we gotta let you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, let me go and hit the stage.
But we would love to have you back whenever you're available.
Oh yeah, man, I'm gonna lock in with y'all, man. I'm gonna get all y'all information. We locked in.
We'll trade info and all that and set that up for the near future. But as of now, we got to get out of here. It's your boy, the Lyrical King Kong.
Kid Gino.
Queen Kong.
Follow the Spoke Podcast. Before we go, let people know, remind them who you are, where they can find you.
Y'all can find me at Suave Trell. That's Instagram, Facebook. So Suave, SUAVE_Trell, TRELL. On YouTube, Suave Trell. Facebook, Suave Trell.
Right, we appreciate you being here, my man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We out of here. More smoke in a minute. Don't you go anywhere, folks.
Nowhere.
Yes, sir.
Follow the smoke.
Turn it up.